Go, go, go. Here's something you see every once in a while when you're out trash picking. It's people who don't want to throw their stuff away, they want to sell it. Like this beautiful bookcase. If you want it, it's not garbage. You can't just take it. You gotta put $2 into the mailbox. Isn't that adorable? Well, anyway, welcome to another day of trash picking. I wasn't gonna get out here, but this thing looks cool. The parallel printer port tape backup system. Let's take it over to the Camry where things are way noisier because of my muffler. There we can look at it. Hold on. Welcome to an LGR blurb about the Jumbo Tracker parallel printer port tape backup system. Here's what it is. Looks a lot bigger on the box, doesn't it? So, for those of you who don't know nothing about computers, what this does is it plugs into the printer port on an old computer and it allows you to do tape backups, which is kind of what you did in the days before big hard drives. It may be totally worthless, but it might be something interesting, so I'm certainly going to take it. And it's, mint-ish in box. As far as the rest of this stuff goes, nah, nothing. Why does this Lego man look so mad? Look at him. He's scowling. But we're not scowling because we just found some Legos. Oh my god. And they're like Easter colors and it's right around Easter too. There's like a horse on there. What's this? That's a Lego thing. Wow, great lighting. See? I'm not sure, is there anything in here or not? Wow. Oh, look. There might be more stuff in here. More Legos. More Legos. And some dolls. Who's that guy? Oh, I know who this guy is. It's Lou Ferrigno. Alright, I can't lift this thing with one hand, I don't think. Maybe I can. I don't really like taking the kids' whole little toy box because there's usually half garbage in there and it's already in the garbage, so I take it out of the garbage if I'm gonna have to throw it back in the garbage, right? But this time I'll take it. What else? Some lady looking out the front door, so I'm not going to show you the size of the house, but wow, these people are well off. I'm tongue-tied, you know. Anyway, that's about it. We got some Legos. So, thank you, rich people, for throwing your kids' toys out before they were ground into dust. Some dude just gave me some copper pipe and these horseshoes. I couldn't really record there because the guy was like right there, but I can record this. Look at this pump. Ugh. It's like a antique. Whoa. Wow. It's an antique water pump. Here, let's put it out on the street so we can see it a little bit better. Isn't that neat? It's got to be worth like $5 to the right person, right? You might be wondering why I didn't narrate that clip at all and why I didn't show you myself getting the sink out of the garbage. It's because as soon as I pulled up to the pile, a pile hopper scrapper came up right behind me. So I had to move fast, folks. That's what you got to do. When there's pile hoppers around, you got to move fast. Because that guy would have snatched that sink right out of my hands. So I grabbed it, I trunked it, I broke it, I returned it to where it was, and that's a victory for me. And here's where the pile hopper belongs, right in the toilet. Now, whatever, he's just a jackass. All right. We might have found our thumbnail.
There's a lot of good stuff in it, but I don't take the box where you take nothing. There's a lot of good stuff in it. It's all good. It's nothing old.
What?
Nothing old. It's all good stuff.
Thank you. I appreciate your input. Anything in the bag?
No, nothing.
Empty bag? Okay. Thank you. Have a great day. Apparently lightning strikes twice. This is the same house where we got all those worthless Nerf guns a couple of months ago. And now they've thrown out some worthless racer scooters. Am I going to take the bait? Yes. Yes, I am. But in my defense, there's only two reasons I'm going to take these razor scooters. One is because they're the bigger, more elaborate ones. And two is because that sounded like the beginning of that AC/DC song, Back in Black. Seriously, I'll edit it and it'll sound just like it. Anyway, reason number 2 out of 2 is that it has the power thing with it. And reason number 3 out of 2 is that these kids look like the kind of kids that might have, you know, been a little spoiled. So these scooters might actually work. Just remember the Nerf guns were all in great shape. So yeah, I already have one of these in my shed, and now I'll have 3 of them, and they're all 3 different colors too, so excellent. Excellent. Not brass. Telephone wire. Door closer. Here's my phone number. Ooh. Think there's anything in here? Oh, cow. Whoa, it's a flare gun. Shh, we didn't find that. Let's see, first aid kit. What do you think? Is this stuff still good? I don't know. Maybe? Scuba tank holder. Some more of these flares. Let's see. Suze Orman's protection portfolio. Alright, she's a complete and utter whack job who gives terrible advice, so yeah, I think we can live without that. But thank you, Joey, for all the other fun stuff. I don't have a bucket list, but I would love to find bullets in the garbage. What do you think? Did we find any bullets in the garbage? I'm not sure. You think there's any bullets in this ammo case? Jeez. I guess there weren't any. But at least it's not bashed up like the last one we found, right? And you know what? I gotta give credit where it's due. That last pile, another guy pulled up while I was there, and he very politely waited his turn in his truck until I was done. So to that guy, if you ever see this video, you know who you are. Wow. That's a thing, right? Are we focusing on the thing or on the grounds? Oh, it's broken, so it's just scrap. Try to remember to put that in the trunk. Anyway, to that guy who waited politely for me to finish, thank you, I appreciate it. Anyone care about that? We'll take it. And you can also see how much it weighs too. Want to try it? See how much our scrap metal weighs? All right. That is, can you see that? Any light? It's like 4 pounds of scrap metal. You know, I think I'm going to keep this thing with me. That way I'll know what my scrap load's worth before I even go home at the end of the night. I know better than to even be bothered with this. But I just wanted to make sure it wasn't brass. Because from 20 feet away it looks like brass. From 1 feet away it looks like garbage. And I guess that's why it's in the garbage. Oh wow. Whole bag full of bags. Andrew Cuomo would be so happy. Reusable bags. Clothespins for your nose. And a little, you know, whatever that is. Adorable. Wow, my camera's doing a weird thing now where it's like shutting off automatically. I don't know why it does that. Huh. This guy just has great stuff in here. Little cables. Big cables. All kinds of cables. Oh, and look right up here. I didn't even see it before. Piece of copper pipe. Bicycle pump. I really hate those things. They never work. I'll take it anyway. Alright, we took the other one that was mint in the box. We'll take this one too. This thing we don't need. This we don't need. But I guess that's it. Now, just in case we cut off that last clip, let me show you what I got. This box full of goodies. This Milwaukee tape. Brake rotor. That's about it. Thanks to this guy. What a great pile. Here are some speakers. They don't look like much, but see what they say. Made in Denmark. Anything that says made in Denmark you should take. They don't look too bad. It's hard to tell if those cones are original though. I don't know. Is that a speaker from Radio Shack that was put into this cabinet years ago? They got great 2x4 stands on them too. Alright, we'll definitely take those. But I don't think you need to see me trying to load them into the back. Look at this. That is a heavy cast iron tank. I mean, sink. It's got copper, brass faucets, everything. All right. I'm going to get this bad boy in the trunk. By hook or by crook. I'll see you in a minute. There it is. Deep in the bowels of the trunk. Luckily this and this weren't too hard to get off, so it was pretty easy. These chairs looked really good from the car. But they don't look good at all, now that I've had a chance to look at them. What does that say? Brown Jordan. Alright. Let me know in the comments if Brown Jordan chairs are super expensive and I just screwed up. But, to me they look like brown garbage. I just recorded a great clip earlier. And then I screwed up and accidentally didn't record it. And now this isn't a great clip. Because it's paint cans. They didn't even put like the pebble stuff in it. Usually that's what they do. And these bikes are junk. See that? At least it's scrap metal though. Should I take it for scrap? What about this thing? Is this nail polish or blood? Did someone die here or just get nice and fancy? I just spent the last half hour in the parking lot at the supermarket trying to track down a clunking noise in my front suspension. Can you hear this? I think I might know what it is. Hold on a second and I'll try to figure it out. This is the stupidest thing ever, but I got it. I shoved my gloves in there. See this little rubber boot inside the strut? When that boot goes up and down, it makes a dumb noise. How ridiculous is that? But now we know that everything else is tight, so we can get on with our night. Back to the route after being annoyed by a boot. And Yamaha Electronic. Alright, this is what we're looking for. Wow. Really? What is my camera doing right now? Oh, I tell you what it's doing. I screwed up. Alright, hold with me for just a second. I might have to shut up. There we go. Alright, alright. Yeah, camera problems. And the camera problem is an operator issue. Anyway, to prevent electrical shock, do not remove the cover. No use of serviceable parts inside. Refer servicing to qualified service personnel. What that means is that this bad boy do not have any tubes in it. And if it do not have any tubes in it, then we don't want it. I see a box that looks like it should have Legos in it. What do you think? Oh, Legos! Lots of them, too. More in here, too. Wow. Those are some girly Legos. But we'll take them all. This is one of those nights where we really haven't found much. We got a little derailed by the car thing. What's that? Vacuum hose. I think I might keep that. Funnels. So it hasn't been a great night, but that's what it's like going trash picking. Sometimes it's fantastic, other times you're futzing around in a supermarket parking lot with your aged Toyota. See what I'm after in here? Not the fly swatters, but this wire. I don't want to tear the bag on the spool, you know? Alright. There's our collection. There's more wire in the bottom. My God, these people are gonna kill me. What if I just left it like that? How awful would I be? Alright, we'll get back to that in a minute. Briefcases, Parker Brothers Monopoly. Sterilite. You know, my sister worked at Sterilite for a week. She hated it. Used paintbrushes. We want all the electrical junk? Nah. Alright, figurines. Who's that? Ooh, Ladro. Yeah, Broken-O. A big trunk. Anything in the trunk? No junk in the trunk. And that's about the end of that. So I am going to, of course, tidy up this bag, because we don't work like this ever. And then I'm gonna head home after a while. I'll probably stay out for a little while. I think I'm gonna end the video here. You've seen enough for one night. And I'll be going out again soon. So, until then, my friends, appreciate you guys keeping me company, and thanks so much for watching.